here, and today we are going to correct the exercises from lesson number 4. And I'm also going to start lesson number 5 and explain to you guys a new subject, the present perfect. Without further ado, let's get started. So you guys can, for those who did the homework, for those who answered the homework, you guys can open your books on page 40. And let's check it out here. Mandatory stuff. We're talking about future last week, right? And in our conversation about future, we had this read the sentence expressing plans for immediate future. So, who are you going to invite for the party? We're going to watch a film later. Susan isn't going to tell us the truth, I know. Rick is going to drink only water after lunch. And the words that were crossed down, I am not going to travel by plane anymore. And the kids are going to ride their bikes in the park. Here you have the resolution: drink. Number 4, number 6 is ride, number 5 is travel, number 1 is invite, number 2 is watch, and number 3 is tell. In this sequence here, you had to interview a friend, and this friend's 3 friends, right? Could be through Instagram, WhatsApp, social network, and you were going to find out if they are going, what they are going to do, right? If they're going to watch TV or have English classes or sleep a bit or study math or have a shower. So this is personal for each one of you guys. For exercise 7, we had to fill the gaps with going to, which is the future verbs given below here. Finish, fight, sell. So we are going to take a biology test tomorrow. Peter is going to fight in a jiu-jitsu competition. Adriana and I are going to go dancing after the school ball. Yes, that's better, right? Douglas and Louise are going to celebrate the anniversary in a restaurant. My brother is going to sell his bike. I am going to finish my English course next year. The kids are going to go camping in the woods next weekend. Selena is going to work late tonight. Right? For this writing practice, you had to, what are your plans for the immediate future? What are you going to do after this class? Let me tell you guys what I am going to do after this class. After this class, I'm going to upload videos to the website, to Unoesc's websites, the portal, the study portal. After that, I'm going to talk to students, prepare some tests for those who haven't got the test in the school, correct some activities. I'm going to correct some activities. Probably I'm going to eat something, and I'm going to drink a lot of water. For exercises of the complementary stop, we are going to, in this case here, what are you going, where are you going on holiday? I don't know yet. Maybe I'll go to India. Are you watching the game? It's 5-2. They are going to win the match. That's my opinion here. Based on facts. 5-2. I think you will like this movie. That's my idea. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. What I think. So that's the reason I use I will. I can't join you at the party. I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. That's for sure. So that's the reason I'm going. I use I'm going to and not I will. You are going to see Mr. Thompson tomorrow at 10. And that's for sure again. That's the reason I'm using going to. Otherwise I would use will. Have you heard? Jean is pregnant. She's going to have a baby, and that's for sure, right? If she's pregnant, can't use will. This exercise looks really hard. I will help you. Why do I use will here? Because it's an spontaneous decision taken at the moment, right? And in the letter H, don't forget that we have, don't forget that we are going to go out with Sue and Peter tonight. And that's arranged. That's the reason I use going to. Look at that beautiful sky. It's most certainly again, look at that beautiful sky. It most certainly isn't going to rain today. I am basing my opinion in facts, not just something that I think. Let me put this a little bit down here. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. Right? All right. Here, we have to write sentences in affirmative and interrogative using going to. So Sam, let me zoom in here, guys, and you can check it out for those who have problems with this exercise here, right? Okay. So put a little bit down here. Okay. Sam is going to phone his mother. Sam is not going to phone his mother. Is Sam going to phone his mother? Subject is going to, action, the complement. Subject is negative, going to, complement. Verb to be, subject, going to his mother. So the difference that in questions use the verb to be before. So these are the resolutions. I hope you guys could check it out. And we are proceeding now with our new lesson here, which is lesson 5. Can technology solve crimes? Alright, guys, I wrote a small thing here. And lesson 5 starts on page 43. De acordo com o texto, responda os exercícios 1, 2 e 3 que serão corrigidos na próxima aula. Let's check it out what text and what exercises the teacher is talking about. Let's check it out, guys, together here. I'm gonna put my face upper or downer. What do you guys think? Upper or downer? Here we have the so-called text. Let me zoom a little. No, don't need to zoom a little. Just retrieve this part here. And there you have it. So, taking advantage of new technologies for and against crime. So, can we use technology to solve crimes, guys? Let's check it out here in this text. So, put this a little upper. And advancements in the field of information communication technology, ICTS, changes not only our society, but also crime. It opens more opportunities for crime and draws people into committing crime, leading to an unexpected growth in the crime rate. On the other hand, it has also been applied to criminal justice. Crime fighters use the ICTS to control crime and gain efficiency in their policing efforts to work for a community. This has led to more effective police work, as both criminals and police can benefit from ICTS. These new technologies create new pitfalls for both criminal and law enforcement. The use of technologies by criminals represents challenges and risks to the crime fighter and vice versa. This triggers a crime race and raises social concerns on the potential abuse of ICTS. Proactive territorial-based regulations do not always provide solutions. The borderless nature of ICTS may not allow for rigid regulations and instead challenges the principle of criminal laws. As such, international laws and regulations combined with reliance on technologies and crucial to counter the crime rate. So guys, try to interpret this text, and based upon this, you guys are going to answer the questions 1, 2, and 3 from page 43 and 44. Also on page 44 and 45, we study a new subject, past perfect, passado perfeito. Baseado no que eu vou explicar agora, vocês também têm os exercícios da página 45 e 46 para responder. Os da página 44 e 45 baseados no texto, as vantagens das novas tecnologias contra o crime. Então, os da página 45 e 46 baseados no presente perfeito. Legal, galera? Vamos lá. Here we go. The past perfect simple. The past perfect simple is used to talk about an event that happened before another event in the past. So this is actually the past of the past. And to use this, we basically have two actions that happened before now. So here one happened at 8 a.m. another happened at 8:15, which is before now, that's the present. So the meeting had already started by the time I arrived. Pay attention to these two situations here. The one in red, we use had and the verb in the participle. It's similar to present perfect, but instead of using have and has, I use had. And the action in blue is simple past, simple arrived there. So what's the difference? Basically, the oldest action we portrayed with had and participle, and the most recent action, which is also in the past, we portrayed with simple past. Let me use an example here for you guys to check it out. The example is, I didn't watch the game because my TV had broken. I didn't watch the game because my TV had broken. Simple past for the most recent action, which is I didn't watch the game, and past participle, my TV had broken, happened before I didn't watch the game. Do you guys understand this relation? Note that both sentences refer to events before the present tense. However, you can look at the timeline and check the use of past perfect simple here in the red. The event in red beginning of the meeting happened 15 minutes before the event in blue, which is going to be the most recent. The structures here are very easy. The affirmative form, we use the subject plus had plus the main verb and verb in past participle. What is the past participle, teacher? You should know by this far irregular verbs. The regular verbs are always the same, but irregular verbs list can be found here in this first link. You got the third column of verbs. This is the past participle. All right. Oops. There you go. No. There you go. So let's take a look. Subject had plus main verb in past participle, right? Let's check it out. By the time the bus got to school, the test had already finished. Quando o ônibus chegou à escola, o teste já havia finalizado. Anna's car had burst into flames before she managed to unfasten her seatbelt. O carro da Ana pegou fogo antes que ela conseguisse soltar o cinto de segurança. The negative form is very easy. Had not or hadn't. I had not noticed, I hadn't noticed the bicycle behind my car, so I ran over it. Eu não notei, eu não havia notado a bicicleta atrás do meu carro, por isso que eu a atropelei. By the time I left the party, they hadn't served any food yet. Quando eu saí da festa, eles ainda não haviam servido nenhuma comida. In the interrogative form, we basically just put the auxiliary verb had before the subject, right? So instead of you had, it becomes had you, had she, had he, had we. Had you studied for the test or you guessed all the answers? Você havia estudado para o teste ou você chutou todas as questões? So based upon this, I want you guys, baseado nisso, eu quero que vocês também respondam os exercícios da página 45 e 46. Eu corrijo tudo semana que vem. Catch you guys next time. Later.